some extra information regarding the place we just visited, because there were a couple of questions that some of you were asking, and I believe it's totally worth to share with everybody else. And after that, we'll give you some time to, as a friend of mine likes to say, the siesta after la fiesta. We'll give you some time to rest, and we'll be grabbing the mic once again when we get back to Progreso. But before then, we were telling you earlier that these kind of caves in which we were swimming are called cenotes. Cenote technically is a made-up word because the Spanish couldn't pronounce the real name of these kind of caves. So when they arrived, they asked the Mayans, hey, what is this thing? How do you call it? And the Mayans used a word that is chonot. And the Spanish were like, cannot pronounce that. So what is it again? Chonot. 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 It sounds like cenote. Cenote it is. Sometimes when we're reading brochures, they describe these flooded caves, these cenotes, as sinkholes. We believe it's kind of inaccurate, that's why we prefer to call those flooded caves instead. Somebody was asking me, how many cenotes do we have in Yucatan? Just so you know, according to the University of Yucatan, State University, they made a research a couple of years ago, and so far they have found 7,000 of these. Only in this state. There are 3,000 more divided in the other two states that make the peninsula. Why? Because some cenotes are dangerous for people. What can make a cenote dangerous? Several reasons. For instance, wildlife. Sometimes there are plenty of bats, sometimes jaguars make those caves their home. Sometimes there are different kind of animals that can make kind of like dangerous to get inside. Also, sometimes there's a lot of mold inside and the air is full of spores. That can make it dangerous too. So, if you are in Yucatan, you go to a cenote and people tell you don't go there, don't go there, then don't go there. Just like that. Now, cenotes are protected by the Mexican federal law because they are considered to be one of the most important sources of fresh water. It's considered to be a reserve of fresh water. So that's why there are a lot of environmental regulations in order for us to keep that water clean and safe. So much that, for instance, imagine that you purchase a property around here, and in your property there happens to be a cenote. That could be either good news or bad news. If the cenote is safe for people, that's good news. You can take profit. People charge a small fee, so people can go in and swim, pretty much like what we did now. If the cenote is not safe for people though, now that's not so great for you, because still though you must preserve it, but you will not be making profit out of it. Something like that happened to Costco.